Okay, so today we're going to be taking a look at a Dell Inspiron 3452. This model here is brought to us because it has a no backlight issue, but we're going to be turning this video into a disassembly video, so if you have to take the laptop apart, you can follow this video guide to take the laptop apart. So first thing we want to do is flip the laptop over. If you're working on this laptop, it's a good idea to remove the battery, so we're just going to slide this little latch here, pull the battery out just like so. We have this little bottom cover here, which is held in with 2 Phillips head screws, so we're just going to take those 2 out. We have one on each side, and once those 2 are out, you should be able to lift this bottom cover off. And this underneath here, we have our memory. We have, if you had a hard drive, this is where the hard drive would be. We have the wireless card down here, and that's pretty much it. There's also the speaker connector down here. And so at this point we can start taking the laptop apart. We're going to need to take out a few screws, and also we're going to need to take out the keyboard at some point. So we'll start by taking off some of these bottom screws down here. All of these screws that are labeled here, this M2.5 L5, that's the size of the screw, 2.5 by 5 millimeter. And so we'll just remove all of those screws. We have 2 here, we have another 2 here, we have 1 there, and we have 4, or 3 actually, for the hard drive screws. So I'll go ahead and get those removed. I'm going to leave the hinge screws in because I don't want to cause too much pressure on the hinge, but I am going to open up the laptop. And at this point, I'm going to remove the keyboard. So I'm going to use a pry tool. This is a guitar pick. This is what we like to use. I'm just going to insert the guitar pick in between the keyboard and the top plastics, like so. Work it along the edge, and the keyboard should pull right out like so. Naturally, don't pull too hard because it is still connected physically with this ribbon cable here. Now you're going to want to flip up this little black lever here, and this should allow you to pull the cable straight out like so. Now we can remove some of the top screws and also these 2 flex connectors down here. Just like the keyboard, we'll lift up this tab. This time it's a white tab, so I'll lift that up like so. And I can pull the cable out just like that. We also have this one up here, so we'll lift up this black tab, and then we can pull that right out. That's for the power button. So now we'll start removing our top screws. We have a few here. We have 1, 2, 3, it looks like. Pulling the top plastics in. So I'll remove all 3 of those screws. And actually looks like this may have been taken apart before because we should also have one here. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually. So we're missing a few of those screws there. But either way, now we can close the laptop, flip it back over, and now we can remove this top screw up here. Remove that. And we also have 2 of the hinge screws. The reason we remove these last is because the hinges are generally quite fragile, the posts that the screws go into. So we don't want to put too much pressure on those plastics when we open and close it without screws. So at this point, we should be able to start separating the laptop. We're just going to insert our guitar pick in between the plastics here. I'll zoom out so you can see that a little better. Insert your guitar pick along the edges, and you should feel the plastic clips start to separate. like so. Now keep in mind that the antenna and everything is still connected. So we're going to have to remove the wireless antenna. To do that, we have to take these, or the wireless card, we have to take out these two wireless antennas, which is pretty simple. We just take out these two, lift them straight up, and then we remove this screw here, and then we can just pull the wireless card out like that. And then for the speaker connector, this just pulls straight out like that. And now everything is separated, so now we can continue removing or separating the plastics. So I'll keep going all the way around the edges here, like so. And now you can flip the laptop back around like that. And you can open the laptop up. And we should be able to lift the top right out like this. Now, the whole top, as long as all of these connectors are definitely removed, the top should be out like that. So now you have access to the motherboard. So let's say this jack was repaired in the past, so that's probably why this is got some hot glue on it. But with that being said, that's how you take apart this laptop. Now we have access to the motherboard, we have access to the hinges, the screen, the I/O board here, the fan, everything like that. So to put it back together, obviously just do everything in reverse. But other than that, that's how to disassemble a Dell Inspiron 3452. If this helped you, feel free to leave a like or subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions.